Well, it's the end of week 3 of the LCS with coverage brought to you by you. I'm joined right now by Busio after his match against Dignitas. And boy, that was a one-sided match. We had two very one-sided matches today.
Yeah.
And it's not good for viewership or viewing hours or sponsorship stuff. So
sorry.
Yeah, it's kind of you are the reason the LCS is dying, I think.
My bad, guys.
Yeah. Well, you're gonna do anything about that?
Yeah, I'm gonna make every game to come super entertaining.
Okay,
of course.
Good. Yes.
And yeah.
Don't stomp so hard.
Okay.
Okay, so you did a good job of stomping Dignitas today. What do you think led to the gap between the two teams?
I mean, we scrimmed Dignitas like a lot in the just start of the split.
Yeah.
And we would just always beat them.
Yeah, but everyone's beating them. They're supposed to actually be good, just not in scrims.
Maybe they're just not that good.
Oh!
And they just did well against 100 Thieves, which also I don't think is the greatest team.
Okay.
So yeah, and I mean, like the gap looks large because we're just like playing pretty well. I think our drafts are really strong, and it's like once you get a small advantage, as long as we're like blocking their plays properly, we're just scaling and farming, so it kind of feels like helpless for them. Yeah, so that's why it looks like that.
A lot of people, when I asked them to rank FlyQuest at the start of the split, were basically like, oh, FlyQuest looked a little weak at the end of spring. And then they said like, oh, and we're not sure if their roster change was it might have been a downgrade even. And it does seem as though you guys have gotten stronger. Or is that just a strength of schedule thing? Because you said Dig might not be that good, so maybe you guys are not stronger. I guess where do you rank yourselves after the 3 weeks?
I think we're the strongest team up there with TL. And I think C9 is also up there. I would say we're the top 3. And probably initially, at the very start, we were weaker because we're integrating a new player. We need to relearn kind of like our systems, I guess. But overall, Quad is a big upgrade over Jensen. Not saying I don't like Jensen or anything or don't think he's a good player.
Sure.
But like for us specifically, like Quad fits our team really well. Quad is very aggressive and very proactive. And all our players like to play very aggressive. So if all 5 people are playing aggressive, then if like one person dies from playing too aggressive, it's completely fine because on the other side, that person will be able to abuse the fact that they're showing on the other side or using cooldowns. So it just really complements our play style, having Quad.
All right. So how's he fitting in as a person? Like that's obviously on the Rift.
Yeah.
What's it like behind the scenes?
I mean, he fits in great. Obviously, he's still learning English, but his English is pretty good. Like he understands everything, honestly, and he's pretty extroverted. So like, he just fits in great.
How much do Whippo and Inspired scream at him in scrims, in using words he can't understand yet?
That doesn't happen.
Okay.
They're just constructive.
They're constructive.
They're passionate and they're helping him become better. It's never flame or anything personal, ever.
Yeah. Is that what they say afterwards? I mean, okay, real talk, they have this reputation.
Yeah.
How much of that is brought in behind the scenes? Because I've heard, over the course of my decades and millennia of covering League of Legends esports, there's been so many times where you hear like, oh yeah, the post-scrim conversations are always like crazy and angry and heated and all that stuff. And like people would freak out if they saw them released. But it's actually very productive, ironically, because everybody gets all their shit out and like people get pushed and they do better.
Yeah.
How much of that is what the FlyQuest background is like?
I think it's always productive. Like, obviously there's some times where it's like a bit more heated, but every team has that. And everyone knows that when people are giving feedback, it's not to point blame. It's so the team can become better as a whole. So it's never personal. And like even after like tough matches or anything, like they're your teammates, they're helping you. So there's really no hard feelings, honestly. Yeah.
That's good. I'm glad to hear that things are good. Do you struggle with asserting yourself in these situations because you've always been such a nice, gentle man as I have known you? And I'm not saying these guys aren't nice, but like I think they are somewhat on the opposite side of the spectrum whenever it comes to how willing they are to be very blunt in their criticism.
Yeah. I don't really assert myself in like very heated situations unless it's like something I'm really involved in the game. because, you know, there's such thing as too many cooks in the kitchen.
Sure.
And if Nuke Duck, then Bwipo and Inspired each have a strong opinion, like, I'll just like sit, watch, and like see what I can do better and like extract from it.
Popcorn and start watching.
I mean, it's that, but also like I can see both sides, and I can still improve from it. And yeah, I mean, they're just like strong veteran voices. So if I feel like I need to get in there, I'll get in there. But most of the times, I don't have to.
Okay. I was going to ask this similarly with the Talk Your Split theme. And we've seen a lot of players put themselves out there in terms of trash talk. There's been a lot less from you. It's funny because a lot of people are like, oh, those FlyQuest guys, they're a bunch of jerks. And then you're just sort of sitting on the sidelines like, hey guys, I'm here to play League of Legends. And so have you felt any pressure to like be more aggressive or I guess demonstrate your more evil side?
I mean, it is hashtag Talk Your Split.
Yeah.
So like if there's something funny, I'll do it, but I don't want to like tweet banter just to be toxic.
Yeah.
I'll do it if it's funny. If it's funny, I love doing it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad to hear that you're feeling like you can get into it.
Yeah.
Well, how are you gonna spend this break, and how weird is it to have this? I think they said it's like a 17-week break between this part of the split and the
17
next
days.
17 weeks.
Weeks?
Maybe 18 weeks. Maybe 19 weeks. I think it's a 19-week long break between this part of the split and the second half. I think LCS resumes in the winter.
Yeah, right.
So summer split resumes in the winter.
Summer split in the winter, of course, Travis.
Yes. So when we're back for summer split in January 2025, what will have you spent your time doing in between?
Chilling.
Okay.
Playing the other summer split, probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, but legitimately, how do you spend your free time? Because clearly everybody's gonna have at least a little bit of time off.
Oh yeah. I'll chill with my teammates. If there's like a long break, I'd go home, but I don't think it's that long.
No, let's say you have like a weekend off. You're like, oh, finally a real Saturday, Sunday. What are you doing that weekend?
I don't know. I'm a simple man. Like I'll just go to the gym and then eat some breakfast with the boys, and then play some games with my friends or stream. No, probably not stream. I'm not gonna stream if I have a break. I stream during the week when I'm scrimming, but like when it's break time, I want a break.
Okay,
yeah. I don't know. I'll just do like something fun.
Okay. What's an example?
What's an example?
Like I'm just trying. I'm trying to figure out how people are. It's like summer break. Like school's out for the summer, and during this 20-week break that we have.
Yeah. Maybe I'll play pickleball.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't want to dox you, but I'm trying to. I just got pickleball paddles and pickleballs.
Oh, really?
And I would like to. Actually, I think I know where you guys are playing because I think I saw. Was it like DeMonte or something? Somebody was posting about it.
Yeah.
And it's annoyingly difficult in LA to figure out where you can just go play pickleball. Like you have to rent a court or something. I'm trying to get into it.
Maybe you can play with the FlyQuest people.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. That's what I was looking for. I just don't. Legitimately, I have a friend that I'm trying to play with. I just need to figure out how to like get the space because I feel like it's good.
Yeah. We just go to the park and just, if it's empty, you just take it.
And you like pickleball, because I get made fun of. Whenever I tell friends that I want to do this, they're like, we're going to have a lot of free time to play pickleball when we're 60. Because apparently it's like a lot of older people play it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's you enjoy it.
It's fun.
Okay.
I like it.
All right.
Yeah.
Do you have any pickleball tips?
Well, like, I played doubles.
Okay, yeah.
And like, Mithy was my most recent teammate, and we had like really good strats. Like, for example, I'm really bad with the backhand. Yeah. So I'm this hit specialist.
Sure.
So like, let's say I'm serving on the right side.
Yeah.
After I serve, I'd rotate. Like we'd swap positions.
Oh, really?
So then I'm still using my optimal swing, and we just absolutely dominate.
You do like a little dance move.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And the enemies can't even focus because we're just like, whoa.
The enemies can't even focus.
We're like, wow, these guys are professional.
Yeah. That's great. Okay.
Yeah.
You're zoning them out.
Of course.
Is there anything you want to say to any of the fans out there before we go on our 27-week break?
Well, thank you guys for the support. LCS has been really fun this split so far because of best of threes, and I hope you guys are enjoying it because I know I am. And yeah, thank you guys.
All right. Thanks everyone for watching. This has been Travis wrapping up 2024's coverage of the summer split. We'll see you when summer split returns in June of 2025. Catch you later.
Hey guys, Drew Fawcett here. Welcome me. Now, is it just me, or does it seem like this Travis Gafford guy's got it going on? I mean, seriously, he's got new sponsors, great content, a classy editor. But I implore you, if you're not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Heck, if you are subscribed, why don't you become a member as well? Now, I don't mean to pressure you to make financial decisions. Trust me, we don't need it, but it'd be much appreciated. You can get exclusive content. You can get a little private eye into Travis's little brain. Big brain, I should say. Guys, please, go ahead and click those links down below and have a happy, happy day.